Hello dear friends, I am Gopi Derwalia. Today I am going to present on themes of importance of being earnest. This is my personal information about the author. Oscar Wilde was a 19th century dramatist, author and poet. He was born on Dublin, Ireland on October 16, 1854. Wilde's first successful play, Lady Windermere's Fan, was produced in 1892. The following year, he wrote Salome and the Woman of No Importance. These in turn were succeeded by An Idle Husband and The Importance of Being Earnest, both produced early in 1895. The Importance of Being Earnest is a comedic play written by Oscar Wilde. It tells the story of Jack Worthing. He is the play's protagonist. Themes of the importance of being earnest, satire on the upper classes, the triviality of marriage, Victorian manners, importance of wealth, and importance of identity. So first is satire on the upper classes. The dramatist targeted upper Victorian class the most. He has presented a society which has lost its values. Three major characters of this play belong to the upper middle class. Lady Bracknell, Algernon, and Gwendoline are the remaining characters. She focuses on personal benefits. Apparently, she is a sober and respectable lady, but deep down the audience knows that she is foolish, arrogant, and class conscious. Second is the triviality of marriage. From the very beginning of the play, we realize that marriage has no importance in the society, which has been presented by the dramatist. Lady Bracknell has a list of wealthy persons and she is going to interview them one by one in order to choose a life partner for Gwendoline. This act of Lady Bracknell shows that marriage is just a contract instead of a serious love relationship. Likewise, Gwendoline and Cecily went to marry a person whose name is Ernest. For them, the name Ernest is enough to speed a whole life instead of love. Algernon and Jack want to live bachelor life. They do not support marriage. Oscar Wilde, instead of focusing on the importance of marriage, has focused on its unimportance in order to show the thinking of society. Whilst most concrete critique in the play is of the manipulative around marriage. Victorian manners, Lady Bracknell presents the usual old ladies of the upper class. Algernon presents young bachelors. Gwendoline and Cecily are representatives of young ladies. In that society, old ladies want money, young men want to remain bachelors and want to enjoy life without doing any work. Gwendoline and Cecily are fashion conscious ladies. This play does not depict both sides of Victorian society. Rather, it shows us only the negative side. Perhaps the dramatist wants to say that positivity does not exist to all. Importance of wealth. Wealth indeed has its own importance. Lady Bracknell wants a wealthy son-in-law. In the same way, Algernon wants money to survive. Jack is living a prosperous life because he has wealth. He has created an imaginary person, Ernest, and does not care about earning money. Lady Bracknell first rejects Jack, but subsequently accepts him as a husband of Gwendoline just after knowing that he is in possession of a good fortune. Thereby, in one way or the other, it is shown that wealth has much importance in one's life. We can easily say that in entertained movie, male protagonist Akhil has no money. So female protagonist Sakshi's father refused to marry him. But when Akhil comes to know that Pannalal Johri is his father, who is a billionaire in Bangkok, and after his death, Akhil becomes the owner of his all properties. Seeing this, Sakshi's father arranges the marriage of both of them. Importance of identity. Gwendolyn's mother disapproves of her engagement to Jake because of his unknown origins. Discovering that Jake has discovered in a handbag in a cloakroom when he was a baby, she insists that her daughter will not marry a parcel, insisting that Jake must discover who his relatives are before he can marry Gwendolyn. This problem is resolved when Lady Bracknell recognizes Miss Prism as the maid who lost her sister's baby, because it is revealed that his first name has in fact been Ernest. To conclude, Oscar Wilde has focused on reality. He has presented these themes in the importance of being earnest because he wants to reform his society. Oscar Wilde wants them to do something good for the people. He wants morality in society. Algernon and Jake are living double lives. Apparently, they are pious, but in reality, they are weak. This is my citation.